Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherrie-Ann Walters, and on this channel, yep, you guys could probably say it with me now. We talk about fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and a little travel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different for me. It's going to be a retailer that I have purchased a few things from the retailer before, but not from the retailer's website. So from the thumbnail, you could figure, you could guess it. It is Free People. So I've purchased Free People, I believe, in the past from, I'm not sure if it was Macy's or if it was um, Nordstrom or if it was Anthropologie or exactly where. I know Anthropologie and Free People are somewhat related companies like Banana Republic and Gap and I think maybe Old Navy. In any event, so you probably have seen these viral sensation pants. You'll see them coming up. That piqued my interest. I debated, do I need them? I mean, of course I don't need them. But do I want them? Should I get them? Blah, blah, blah. Went back and forth and decided to get them. But of course, also in true Cherrie-Ann fashion, I didn't just get what I thought I was going to get. There were other things that piqued my interest. There are a few other things in my bag. There are some things I returned, but anyway, what you're seeing are the things that I kept. Now, as I would tell you, Free People is not necessarily as inexpensive as some of the other retailers that you've seen me do hauls on. So just note you've been warned. But I do like that their items are, I would say, different, a little not cookie cutter. Um, Material wise, I've found the quality, even the items that I had in the past, I found that the quality of the items were really good. So if you have any experience with Free People, let me know if you feel similarly. But anyway, let's get into the haul. So the first item that I wanted to show you guys is this balloon skirt. Now, balloon has been sort of trending for a while. I think you more so maybe now see more balloon pants. I know, I think last year or the year before, it was maybe more balloon dresses and balloon like tops. You still seeing balloon now, but not as much. And balloon skirts. You still seeing some balloon items other than balloon pants, but I think for the most part, it's pants that you see now. Not as many. I feel like you don't see as much balloon dresses and skirts. Maybe more so right now. The trend is in as well as the pants. But anyway, I like these. The skirt, I think the length is perfect. I think it would be great to wear. I mean, just casually. You could dress it up, elevate it. As I mentioned, I think the length is great. I have on a size 4. The waist is a little bit big. I'm not sure if I'm going to exchange it for a size 2, but I'll turn around so that you see what it looks like. The material, I think, is one that's really breathable. I found that for the most part, for people, items, I like the composition of materials. At least they feel breathable, sustainable, etc. You could wear this casually. You could wear this with sneakers. The length, I think, does lend itself to being one with sneakers. It won't be too frumpy. You could wear this into the office. You could elevate it. You could wear this with a blazer, denim jacket, etc. The styling possibilities are endless. I'll turn around so that you see what the back looks like. It's a skirt. It does not have pockets, right? Yeah, no pockets. But I do like the drop waist. I do think the waistband, this style does help to camouflage. If you have a tummy, and of course, if you need to, you could wear shapewear underneath. I think because it's not fitted, I think it just lends itself to, you know, being a really versatile piece. So let me know what you guys think. And in terms of what I have on some bangles. I think these are from TJ Maxx. The top is from Zara. It's old. And the camo shoes, you would have seen these before. I love camo. I love leopard. I love animal print. But these camo shoes are from Steve Madden. So Steve Madden, like classic pumps. So that is what I'm wearing. All right, on to the next. So this next item, of course, also from Free People, are these shorts. What drew me to them, I love the like nautical vibe that you get. I don't think I've ever seen shorts like this where, I mean, it has belt loops, but you could cinch in the waist with the string. I kind of like that effect because you can make it a little tighter without having to, like, if the waist is too big, you could always make it tighter that way without having to alter it. Of course, you could wear a belt as well. So I like that. I like that the pockets are really big. Of course, I'll turn around so that you see what it looks like. The website had a multitude of colors. I would honestly consider, even though I'm trying to not get multiple of the same style in different colors, I would really consider getting the same shorts in another color. I think the inseam is not too bad. I think they're not too short. And I think, yeah, perfect for summer. If you just want to run errands, it's a really hot day, just, out and about. I'll turn on so that you see what it looks like in the back. Also has pockets in the back. And yeah, I think the style detail that really drew me to the shorts were is just like I mentioned, the um the string that you could use to make the pants a little more snug. Now, the size I have on, I think I'm like maybe these days a 28, 27, 28, maybe I guess even 29. These pants are 29. I would say it's not a bad fit, but I'm considering getting the size 28 and seeing what that fit is like, if it's gonna be a little bit more fitted. I think I ordered the 29 and the 30. I thought the 30 was too big. Um, if I drop any, then I think it won't be bad, but it would be, of course, a little baggier. So, in terms of styling, I'm keeping on the same top. I think, yeah, I'm gonna keep on the same top as I mentioned in some Zara with all of the items. But I think, I mean, you could wear this with, like, another tank top. This is not quite a tube top, but you could wear it with a tube top. I think, wear it with a t-shirt. This definitely lends itself to be more casual. And I guess you could wear it with like a casual blazer, a denim jacket. I think that would be really cute. Um, any multitude of color tops. I would say you could wear it with heels if you want to wear this out. Like if you're on vacation and you want to wear this out to dinner, then you could wear it with some heels as well. I think that would be cute. The distressing is not like overly distressing. It doesn't have holes, but you can see like at the bottom, at the edge of the pants, it does have a little bit of like controlled fraying, if you will, controlled the distressed vibe. And the pockets are like, you would think that the pockets would stop at the inseam, but the pockets actually go around a little bit to the side as well. So I don't know. I just thought they were really cool. The denim is not too heavy, so I think even in the summer, of course it is shorts, but I think even in the summer, I think it would be a good fit. So if you're not too concerned about showing your legs, then I think the shorts are a really good option. All right, on to the next. This next item is actually, it's Free People Movement, and I got it from Nordstrom. It's sort of like track pants. These are pants that I would wear. They just feel so comfortable on your skin. I think I saw other colorways on Nordstrom's website, but by the time I saw them, they didn't have a whole lot of in stock. I'll still put the link because maybe it'll come back in stock. I'm not sure. Maybe you can find it at another, like maybe they're, I'll check to see if they're on Free People's website. Anyway, so again, just the pants. They're like track pants, like balloon pants. I like the colorway. I thought it was pretty unique. I have it here with the same cream Zara like sweetheart neckline bustier type top that you saw before, but here I have it paired with like a jacket from White House Black Market. It's old. It's not the same green, but I think it kind of, I think it goes. And I have it here with, I think these are, no, Dolce Vita sandals. It's Free People Movement, right? So I guess it's something that you could wear like athletic wear. I would wear this to run errands. I would wear this to the malls, doing something quick, picking up the kids, dropping off the kids, that type of thing. I would not, me personally, I wouldn't wear it in the office because for me, it's a little bit too casual. I think even though I have on the jacket and the jacket elevates it, to me, it's still a little bit casual. Of course, you could wear this with like windbreaker top, sweatshirt top, t-shirt, etc. You could elevate it as I've done with the tube top and the jacket. But I think it just really leans itself, maybe because of the material and the pattern. I think it just leans to being casual. But I mean, you can wear it out to a sporting event, of course. But I would just say it's not really something that I would wear into the office. So if you have a really laid back casual work atmosphere, you could wear it there as well. I'll turn on just so you see what it looks like in the back. So the I'm showing it here with other items that I actually purchased from Free People's website, but this item is Free People Movement, and I did purchase it from Nordstrom. All right, on to the next. So these next pants are some balloon pants, and they are, guys, okay, so it has an elastic waist. I would have felt a little bit more comfortable if it had a drawstring as well, but I think without the drawstring, it's fine. I like the pleating. I think this is a size small. I believe I purchased the medium as well, but I think I tried on the medium and it was too big. So I think it's, of course, generously sized. So for reference, I'm like between 145 and 150. I want to be between 145 and 150. But anyway, I usually wear like a size 4, 6 in the bottom. So just for a point of reference for you. So you can see it has a lot of material. And there's no gaping here. So I think, you could, whatever your normal size is, you probably could get away with sizing down. So you can see it has a lot of material. I'll turn it on in the back again so you see what it looks like. Again, I think so this is black. The black is a little bit muted. It almost looks like charcoal gray, but I do think that you could wear this with I'm actually looking for a shirt I wanted to put on. Okay, I see it. I think you could wear this with a jacket to elevate it. You could wear it casually. You could wear it with sneakers. I have it here with the same Amazon shoes. I just have these handy, so I pulled for them. The shoes are sort of like off whitish. The top is cream, but maybe on camera they both are given the same color. Let me put on. Probably came out of frame for a second. I want to just put on the Shein top that you might have seen from one of my prior videos, just so you could see what it looks like if you were to wear the pants with something a little bit more structured like peplum. I think here it's good. I think this looks better than one of the other in the jacket in the video where I showed some Amazon pants. I had it with the balloon pants. I think that balloon was a little bit big. This pants, even though it's balloon, is a little bit structured. So I think that's a cute fit. I'll turn around so that you see what it looks like in the back. But I'm not really styling it. This is really a try-on haul. But I wanted to show you that if you have something that's peplum, even though the pants are balloon, I think because they don't flare out too much, I think it's still a good fit. So I'll turn on so you see what that looks like. And then the second to last item that I wanted to show you guys is this jacket. I think it is cheetah print. And you've heard me say that I love animal print. So it's a denim jacket, but it's not like a heavy denim. So I think this is something that you could wear in the spring, summer, and early fall. I think once it starts to get too cold, you might want to layer it. It's not the cheapest, but I think you could get a lot of wear out of it. It has pockets. Let me see. I'll turn around so that you see, okay, it does have a split, as it should, to give you better movement. Yeah, I just really like that. I like the print. I don't have anything. I have animal print, tops, shoes, bags. And if I have a jackets, it's not like this like a full, almost like a full length, definitely not denim. So I thought that was pretty unique. The sleeves are a little bit like, they're not really bell sleeves, but you know, you can see it's not too fitted of a sleeve. So if you need to layer something underneath, you can. I did purchase a small and a medium, returned the medium because I think the small, even though the small, even though it's still a little oversized, so if I needed to, like, when it gets cooler, wear a sweater underneath, I can. I think it still has a little bit of room. So if you're interested, then check out Free People. Note it's not cheap. I love the length. It could have been a little bit longer, but I think the length is fine. Like, it's not an awkward length. So yeah, I'll turn around again. I love the pockets. I mean, I could even wear this now. I think even though in the Northeast, like, we fluctuating a little bit between like high 70s and 80s, but I think it's not like, if you are going out doing something maybe more chill, maybe the print doesn't lend itself to like being super dressy, but I think it's not a heavy denim. So you could get away if you needed to have an extra layer because it's cooler in the evening, and I think this is perfect. So again, that's what the back looks like. All right, we have one more item. Hope you guys are hanging in. And yeah, stay tuned. One more coming up. So the last item in this haul, this of Free People items, is these pants that I'm sure if you spend any time on YouTube watching other fashion YouTubers, other fashion content, other influencers, you may have seen these pants. I know I've seen at least two people. I think Dr. McDaniels, Sharon McDaniels. Um, I saw her. I'll leave her handle below because you really should check her out. She has impeccable taste and her makeup is like flawless. And I saw another fashion influencer that I like, Jasmine, with these pants as well. So this is actually what sent me to use to Free People's website, and of course I purchased a few other things. So you can see these pants are huge, and this is a size small. I actually also, I should have done it right at the same time, but the items are already priced and I was like, okay, let me not spend any more money. But so they are pricey. Note to self. But I did order again the size extra small, so I want to see which one fits better. I mean, this is not a bad fit. It is supposed to fit oversized. This is just very oversized. Um, I love the color block. This is something that you could wear with any of the colors, a white tee. I would probably not, I don't know if I'd wear a jacket with it because I think, well, actually, let me put on the same Shein top and you guys could tell me what you think, just so you could see the color. I would probably maybe wear it with like a vest, like a denim vest, if you will, or just a denim jacket. But I'm not sure how I feel about the volume and volume. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about the volume and volume, but you can tell me what you think. But yeah, what drew me to it is like the color blocking. I think it's really unique. The material is really breezy, really light and airy. I think in the summer it's perfect. I will turn around in the back so that you see. I like the pockets. It has pockets. They enclose, so you could wear it like open if you want, or you could with a snap closure, close it here. And I think I maybe mentioned that the waist has a drawstring. I like that, so you could cinch it in or out as needs be. This is what the back looks like. This could, of course, be styled multiple ways. If you want to wear it a little bit elevated, I would say wear maybe some heels. If you want to wear it more casually, you could wear it with sandals or sneakers. And in terms of tops, like, I would definitely probably, because the colors, because the pants is such a statement pants, I would probably stick to like maybe a white or a white color top or any of the colors that are in the pants. Me personally, I would probably not veer away from one of those colors. But I mean, I'm sure if somebody's done it on YouTube, it probably looks good. I'm not sure if I would do it though. So that is the end of the Free People Try On haul. I hope you guys liked. Let me know what item or what items are your favorite. Again, could you guys figure out which item is my favorite? Let me know if you could figure out which is my favorite. All right, that is it for this video. Thank you for being on this journey. We are continuing to grow. Please, I think comments help engagement, help the algorithm, so they say. So if you don't mind, just drop a quick comment. Just say, hey, Cherrie-Ann, or hey, I like your style. Only if you like my style. You don't have to lie. And or just let me know which of the items are your favorite. And if you have any other items, like how would you suggest to style it? All right, that's it. Bye.